I missed you guys and I made another video. So today I did back to school DIYs. I've always wanted to do this video, honestly. Like every school year I say I'm gonna do it and then I don't because it was a lot of work. I had so much fun making the video and I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry for the voiceovers. I was so sick, like flu sick. But I still had to put in that work. So I might sound a little bit nasally or a little bit like a downer, but I promise I was having fun doing it and I had so much fun making it. So I hope you guys see what you can do with a little bit of craft supplies and make your binders super cute.
Bye-bye. I'll see you at the end.
For this first notebook, you're going to use 2 pieces of paper of your choice and a composition book, pencil, and scissors. So the first thing that you're going to do is trace out your paper and pick if you want to leave the black part on or cut out the composition, however you want to style it. I just kept it. I kept the black part and I went completely over the composition part because I'll put my name on it anyways. So I just left it like that and I traced it so that the whole front would be covered. Next, you're going to cut the paper and obviously try to be on point as much as you can, even though it's really hard. But obviously, if you aren't, then the blue will show through and you don't want that. Now, after you've cut it out, you're just going to paste it onto your notebook and try to get it as lined up as you can. And obviously, if you get some blue, then you can just paint over that. Maybe paint the edges, put some washi tape around the edges. Just create it how you want. Even if you mess up, you can always fix it. Now for the back, I did the same exact process, but I did get a little bit of blue on this side, and like I said, I had some washi tape laying around, so I just coated one of the sides that had the most blue showing, and I think it turned out okay. It gave it a little sparkle, and it kind of looked good with the rose gold on the other side. I ended up putting some washi tape on the other side, even though I'm not sure how much I like it and I might paint over it, but I did put these little white letters that were puffy and I got them from Michael's, and I thought it kind of added a cute little texture to it since they're like soft and stuff. And this is completely optional. I feel like the white looks really good with the rose gold, and I saw something like it on WEHEARTIT, so you can just look stuff up and see what you like and put it on there. Like I said, it's completely optional to paint it, but this is how it looks when you paint it, and if you like this look, then go ahead and do it, but if you don't, then you can leave it rose gold. Moving on to this next notebook, I decided to hot glue the front of this one, but I basically just did the same exact process, but for this one, we're going to have a little pocket. Taking the piece of paper that you want the pocket to look like, you're just going to draw out what you want the pocket to be shaped like, and only draw it to where the notebook ends so that you know when you can cut it off and make one side of it. Once you've drawn your line, I just put it on there and made kind of a little crease where the notebook ends, just so I could measure it and see where I wanted it to be cut. And the other side was already straight, so I didn't have to worry about that. This next part is super simple. All you have to do is cut out your shape, and I like using these little baby scissors because they're way easier to go in depth with my cutting. So I feel like it's way easier to like make shapes and make rounded edges than using those big orange scissors, so yeah. Now that I have the initial bottom shape, I'm going to go in and take this kind of thick plastic paper, not like paper, but thick plastic sheet that I got from Michael's, and I'm just going to cut it over it so that I can tape it on or paste it on, and it can be a little more sturdy than just having paper. Using my hot glue for the best durability I can get, I'm just going to glue on both sides and the bottom so that it's nice and strong holding on to my notebook, and I won't be losing anything through the bottom or through the sides. To help that sort of chopped up edge, you can take some cute washi tape. I found mine at Michael's, and you can just put it along the side and make sure that it's kind of not see-through, because some of them are super see-through and you can just see like everything that's underneath, but get one that's also really cute and matches. So I just chose this gold one that has white underneath, and I just put it along the side and made sure that it went over the pink and over the black to kind of shield it from looking too choppy. Now for a neutral looking back to my notebook, since the front is so crazy. I'm just taking this brown paper that looks really good with the pink and the gold, and I'm just doing the same process all over again, tracing it out, cutting it, and pasting it, just like we've been doing this whole time. To help the back kind of go with the front, I picked out this glossy gold tape, and it has some cute words like explore and stuff like that I thought would look cute with the kind of tape on the front that reminds me of like Hotel Budapest. I don't know why, but it's super cute. And the flamingos, so I kind of have that explorer theme going on. So yeah, I just taped that onto the back, and I think it made it kind of pop just like the front. Next, for this super cute pinky tumbler theme type of cover, I just picked out some inspirational quotes, a line drawing, and some of the favorite brands that I like in a pink version of their logo, and I will have this all linked down below, so you can just download it and do the same thing that I am doing. Once you've downloaded it, print it out and make sure that it's full size so that it will be big enough to fit on your binder and look nice. For the background of my picture, I'm just using this white thick paper, and I'm using the leftovers of the other notebook paper because I don't want to waste it, so I'm just putting it on the side of that to give it some pizzazz and fill up all of that extra space that the 8x10 picture doesn't fill up. Now that we've printed out our paper and we have all of our little charms ready, you can just take your little baby scissors and cut them out and make sure that they're pretty close together because you don't want any of the sides showing. Of course, now you have to tape them on, or you can use glue, but I prefer tape because it gives it kind of a 3D popping out effect. So you're just going to fold it and then put it underneath the little charm, any charm that you want first, and make your own design. You don't have to do the same as me, but of course, if you want to, there's always that option. Now that we've finished taping or gluing, you can stick your page into your binder and show it off on the first day of school. For this next binder cover, I got my inspiration from Hayley Williams. She did one, and I think it was with Riverdale, but I'm like obsessed with the show Grey's Anatomy right now, so I decided to do the Grey's Anatomy cover that's kind of themed like American Apparel brand. So basically you're just going to take the font Helvetica Black and you're going to put it, I don't even think it's slanted. I had to finish this after because I did it wrong. But yeah, it's going to be Helvetica Black, and you're going to put the spacing super close together and make the line spacing a little bit more close than it already is. And just play with it and see how it looks. Once you've printed it out, now you're going to put it on top of this really cute paper that I got from Michael's, and it's a white brick wall. You can find it probably anywhere. But yeah, you're going to put it on top and then tape it so that it has some sort of bar on the side that makes it not as like open and stuff because it's kind of plain by itself. So yeah, just tape those two together and then stick it in. This first binder has sort of a transparent pastel theme like those ones you find on Tumblr, and so I basically just looked that up and I downloaded all of them and put it in my PicMonkey and then printed it out. So once you've printed it out, you can start cutting out your little pieces and get them ready to glue down. I decided to put these on top of a sort of succulent paper, well, a really succulent paper, and I thought it looked really cute with like the pastels, like the blues and the greens and the purples. So yeah, just tape those down and I think they look really cute. It's kind of a juxtapose, but the colors really pop out, and I think it's super trendy this year with the transparents and the succulents together. So yeah. So for this next one, I'm doing the same exact thing. You can download it in the bio, or you can make your own. I just chose some sort of gold and turquoise themed things, also with black and white. And I'm going to put these on top of this super cute wooden wallpaper. You can go to Michael's and get it, or you can look it up online and then print it out. But yeah, I'm going with that sort of turquoise orange theme because it looks really good with like the weathered wood. And basically just lay out your pieces and glue them on just like last time, and it'll turn out super cute like this. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Follow me down below. Instagram, Twitter, WEHEARTIT, Pinterest, all of that will be linked down below.
And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!